Hi, everybody. Welcome today, and those who are watching it live and those who are going to be watching this on a recording. Thanks for joining us today. I really appreciate you being here. Just remember to always like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, especially. That helps us push this channel to other people that could be informed by this great information. Also, I hope you find it great. I get excited about it because it really does tell a story. So today we're going to be discussing the Monterey County and San Luis Obispo County prices. Why are we talking about prices again? Well, we see news reports coming out. In fact, there was one, a local one has been published, as well as the National Association of Realtors put something out. It talked about existing prices of homes are, so much higher than they were this time last year. So you read that and you think, well, that doesn't make sense because I'm hearing about price reductions. I'm seeing prices coming down. What are they talking about? The prices are rising. So that's what we're going to get into today. So again, please remember to like and subscribe. Really appreciate you guys being here. So let's go ahead and get into the information here. I'm going to actually pull up the news article one of the news articles that came up regarding this. And this article this one here is from the National Association of Realtors, but there's also local newspapers and local news outlets that are reporting this. But they're talking about like the local areas, and some of them are outdated. Like I heard one was from June. Like, why would you be quoting June prices when we're already in September? So if you need the information, call me or call a local realtor and get a little more current with the information if you're going to be publishing June numbers. We're already almost at the end of September. So anyway, enough of that. But here's the median prices of existing home sales from the National Association of Realtors. And this is what you're hearing in general on the news reports. They're saying the median existing home prices for all housing types in August was $389,000, a 7.7% jump from August 2021. As prices ascended in all regions, this marks the 126 consecutive months of year-over-year increases, the longest running streak on record. So isn't that incredible? So we're seeing some of the longest streak in housing prices rising that we've ever seen. So pretty incredible. And what this means is you're just talking about year over year. So here's the rub. Here's where it really gets different, is because they're comparing it to this time last year in August. That's where you get the home prices are rising media headline that grabs your attention. You're like, what? They're rising? And that makes you look at the article. It makes you click on it. So again, it's a little bit of clickbaitish, I think, or however you want to say that. But nonetheless, these are the real numbers. Like if you compare this year to last year, prices are up on average. Now let's take a look at our two counties. So I went ahead and ran the numbers for Monterey County, and you're correct. In Monterey County, if you look at our county averages, now I'm going to close sales in August. So we're going not to June, but we're going to August. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate you commenting on that. Thanks for being in the chat there. So prices are 815,000, 5% over 2021. So that's the difference. It's over 2021. And if you were looking just at a 3-bedroom, for example, this in August of this year, you would have paid $810,000 on average in Monterey County for that. And again, yes, it's 8% higher than that same 3-bedroom a year ago would have been $747,000 on average. So what does this mean though for today, in today's market here locally? So in today's market, if you look at August, we had 797 homes for sale, 193 sold in August. So that leaves us again with what? 4 months of inventory, because it would have taken us 4 months to sell those 800 homes if you were to sell them all, based on almost 200 homes selling in August. So that's a lot of activity. And of those homes that sold, they were 28 days on the market. 128 of those 193 homes sold in less than 30 days. This is in August when rates were already rising. So this tells a story here that the market is still very brisk. And if you price your home right, it's going to sell. 30 to 90 days, about 54 of those homes took 54 days to sell, and 10 of them that were over 90 days sold in that time frame. So last 7 days of activity. So if we go from today's Wednesday, the 21st, I think it is. So if we go from today, 7 days back, here's what's been going on in Monterey County. We've had 50 new listings, 44 of those of all the homes on the market in Monterey County, and there's 476 of them. But in the last 7 days, 44 of those have reduced their price. It's 44 price reductions in just the last week. But check this out. This is what is interesting. 64 have gone pending. So it shows each day there's buyers out there making offers and getting acceptances on homes. So don't think that the sky is falling and there's no more sales. You can see the activity. There's buyers out there still shopping, buying, and closing on these deals. And I say closing because in the last week, we've had 44 homes sell, 44 closings in the last week. So that tells a story right there, right? So let's look at what's on the market. I said there were 476 homes on the market right now. And of the homes in Monterey County that are currently active, single family residents, their average days on market has been 74 days. Now that's a lot different than what has sold, right? When I talk about sold numbers earlier, when I said 28 days average on market, those are just homes that have sold. And that's really what you want to focus on, is the sales, not on what's on the market. Because a lot of times what's on the market is some sellers are still unrealistic and their prices are way too high, and their days on market may push to the 74-day average or more. And check this out. Of those 476 homes, I went and added them up. 165 of those have price reductions already. So that's 35% of the active homes. If you were to go pull a list for Monterey County, 35% of them have had price reductions. Pretty impressive, right? So that hopefully gives you a really good idea of just Monterey County and why you can take that headline, put it aside, and really look at, we are seeing it's still a seller's market because we are 4 months of inventory, but that used to be 2 months of inventory, and now we've slowly crept up to 4 months. And a normal market or stable market, balanced market, if you will, is about 5 to 6 months of inventory. We're not quite there yet, but you can see we're getting really close. So let's take one more county on the Central Coast, San Luis Obispo County, and let's do the same thing. San Luis Obispo County is, again, really similar to Monterey County. I almost should have picked a different one. But here you go. San Luis Obispo County, $823,000 was their average price. And this is August numbers. And yes, again, that is up 16% over 2021. Oh my God, prices are going up. No, now the numbers say that, but we can see realistically that prices are coming down locally. So when you hear that prices are up, they're usually comparing it to a 2021 number, like we mentioned earlier. So a 3-bedroom in San Luis Obispo County would have been $813,000 this year. Check it out. Last year, it was $700,000, $687,000. That's a 15% price increase over the previous year. Pretty big spike. So we're still calling this a seller's market in SLO County because we had 910 for sale. Look at the sales in August, 254 homes closed. That gives them about 4 months of inventory. So it's just under 4. But average days on market, 23 is the average days on market. And check this out. Of those 254 homes that sold, 183 of them under 30 days. So that's a pretty big number. I just want to get the percentage on that. I should have done this earlier. That sold. So 72% of them were under 30 days. So that's a good number to look at there. So it shows if you price your home right, there's buyers that will take them and you'll be done in less than 30 days. So keep that in mind if you're thinking of selling or if you're a buyer out there shopping. So Facebook user, yeah, you're welcome for the information. Appreciate your comments too. Feel free to comment if you like. So the last 7 days, we've seen 38 new homes on the market. And then we've also seen 48 prices come down in San Luis Obispo County. But check this out, 58 have gone pending in the last week and 47 have sold. So again, a very brisk market. That's going to keep it right on pace to sell. If we sell 47 homes a week, that's pretty close to what sold back in August. So you're going to see about 200 or so homes sell as well. And then currently, if you look at all the homes that are active in San Luis Obispo County right now, 386 that are active. The average days on market, very similar to Monterey County, about 72 days, average days on market. Again, that's a mix of everything that's available. Could be some prices that are overinflated and still haven't come down in price. Median days on market, about 48. And then the reduced prices, check this out, 148 homes have reduced prices in San Luis Obispo County. That's 30 of the current actives. So if you take that list, 38% have dropped price, so 38%. So there you go. There's two counties that give you hopefully a good idea of where we're at in terms of activity, and it really helps dispel the myth of like, oh, well, prices are still rising. You know, you see the news reports. Put those aside. Get some information. Give your realtor a call. Give your lender a call, and they'll kind of give you the same information or reaffirm it for you, and maybe even get you more local to your neighborhood or your market too. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you have any questions, if you're watching this on a recording, feel free to give me your comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. Just look me up under Eisrael Gomez. Thanks again. Take care.